Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Whoa. Whoa.
Welcome. Belated happy morning from a Monday to you guys around the world. Most likely Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, wherever you are, because it is pretty early in the morning right now for Australia, but gotta make do with the time zones and that. Anyways, we're continuing our mission on Nevada State Eco Zoo, which was a really fun mission. Going so far. It's just taking a while, but no, it is a very fun mission. We're approaching the end game. This is like the third last mission. What's up, Twin Gaming 97? Good to see you back here. Emir Overhero, I think you're speaking Portuguese. I don't quite understand that language. So yeah, we got the Bronze Star last time. And now we're trying to get Silver Star. And we're actually really close. We still got to focus on the breeding program, because the breeding program is the only way you can get conservation rating. So we found out last stream that the only way to get conservation rating up is to release animals into the wild. And the only way to release that effectively is to just breed more animals. And we're playing for the long term, because we eventually need to get conservation 4.0 stars, which is a lot of animals released. That's a lot of animals released, and you can't just keep releasing, say, exhibit animals. You gotta release habitat animals. So we've kind of got two wolf packs here that are hopefully should be breeding babies soon, and hopefully we should see some couple of pregnancies. Ideally, all our animals besides the reptiles. So we have saltwater croc, Nile monitor here, which don't have mates. We have the reptiles in the exhibits that do have mates, and they're breeding prolifically. We have flamingos, which are surprisingly not breeding prolifically. Buffalo is one of our most successful breeders. Baird's tapir just recently got pregnant. This is our baby tapir. So we're going to try to get several generations of tapers going. And our newest addition, the red panda, which hopefully should start breeding. Okay, so the big news and the forefront of this mission is the Timberwolves. So for you guys that didn't watch last stream, this was a fairly, how I like to call it, a fairly complicated, maybe a bit incestual kind of Game of Thrones plotline in this exhibit here. So Ava is actually the sister of our alpha here, which is Emily. And Emily was born first. She's the older sister. And she was the alpha for a while. No, she was never the alpha. Her mother was the alpha. When her mother died, her younger sister took over as the alpha. So she kind of got... Even though she has really juicy breeding... she has really juicy breeding genetics I want to take advantage of. And obviously that hasn't happened because she's yet to get pregnant, I think. So, yeah. This is her younger sister, I think, that was born by her late mother. Born by Madeline, which we had to release because she was getting old. Alright, so let's focus on getting our 9th exhibit up so we can finish this mission. And we're doing really well welfare-wise because this is a fairly flexible welfare. 70%, it's not bad. 7, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 2 more animals for habitat. So we've yet to have the hippo, which we can't afford at the moment. Indian elephants are really expensive. Red pandas we just introduced. Snow leopards are pretty expensive as well. So all in all, a bunch of expensive conservation credits. Wow. So we can't afford anything besides the Gharial. This is fairly expensive. It's about 370, 380 total for 2 breeding pairs. Do we want to breed these guys? This is going to take all of my conservation credits and... I was kind of saving up for something bigger. What's up, penguin? A penguin? I was supposed to find my red panda photo for the Discord. I can't find it, but I have several other zoo photos, including elephants, peacock, and stuff. If you want to see that, yeah, post it in, man. And if it's a great like wallpaper type, I'll ask permission to use it as like a thumbnail, because I'm needing some really good wallpapers for the stream thumbnails. Otherwise, you can just share it in Discord. Alright, let's speed things up. Because last time we sped things up pretty good. Animals got pregnant pretty quickly as soon as I say that. Also, we're doing very well financially. We had to take a loan last stream, but we kind of arrested that situation now, and it's really great. Alright, so we got so many puff adders. Oh, our Nile monitor died of old age. I think first things first then, I think we're going to replace the Nile monitor. But the Nile monitor is actually one of the select animals that requires a bit of water in its exhibit. So I think we're going to have to extend the Nile monitor habitat somewhere here. Multiple animals with low welfare. Yeah, the bowl... Okay, so the snakes are breeding like crazy. And so we got 2 males. So we're going to send the oldest male. So 2 males born. We're going to keep the oldest male. The youngest male, sorry. Yeah, we're going to release this guy. This guy's just born, so this is the beginning of the first generation. So I want the 0.1-year-old to breed with the 11-year-old. And that will hopefully create some more offspring. I need some females for some variety here. As you can see, when we release animals that are exhibit animals, we don't actually get that many conservation credits, and therefore we don't get that much conservation rating in return. And also, this guy Eduardo was a purchase, so we can't release him to the wild. Alright, let's keep checking animals. Let's slow things down before things start getting out of control. So puff adders, this is completely full. Alright, so we want only one breeding pair, and it's the youngest. So all of these are bred, which is nice. 0.7. 0.7. We're going to release all these guys to the wild. That's a total of 50. Nice. So I guess there is an argument for habitat breeding. Sorry, exhibit animal breeding. There is an argument there. All right, a 1.1-year-old rattlesnake. Oh yeah, so this is our like second generation diamondback rattlesnakes. I think we've gone through a lot of generations. All right, so hopefully now we should be a bit more stable. So let's check on them. Exhibit cleanliness. The zookeeper is on the way. Should call the keeper right now. We got some vandalism going on. What is going on? I understand it's not the most prettiest of zoo, but my guess vandalizing, that's bad. Alright, let's buy some null monitors. We gotta replace null monitors. We can actually afford some Himalayan brown bears now, which is I think much more of an interesting target. But null monitors are not expensive in their own right. A 6.8-year-old with great fertility, Imad, for sure. Wasifa is very... Ooh. We're gonna wait for a better female. Oh, she was good, but her listing expired. This was a good specimen. Shakira? Yeah, that was a really good specimen. Damn, I missed out on that. And... we can probably... if we buy another null monitor, we can probably afford only one Himalayan brown bear. But we can buy just to secure any specimens. So we're looking for fertility right now. That's the name of the game, fertility, right? 11.3-year-old with below average longevity. So she's not gonna have too much time to breed. But I think 11.3-year-olds is still fairly young for a bear, right? What, the average is like 30 years before they kick the bucket? Not too sure. But then again, 30 years in this game isn't exactly a long time. I think we'll wait for better specimens. Yeah, I think we'll wait for better specimens. But we'll move the Narmos exhibit around, so... we're naturally going to extend. And we learnt last episode, actually this was learnt ages ago, maybe during the beta, but I kind of forgot, and that was because null monitors need water. And I did not provide them with water, which isn't the greatest deal, right? Because they kind of, their penalty without water isn't amazingly terrible, but we'll try to fix where we can. We're going to give them some flatland, some rocky outcrops in this exhibit. Just give them a tiny bit of water. I kind of want them to reach that water. So hopefully they can reach that. Oh, I doubt it. It kind of resembles a cliff face, although the tapers seem to be alright this end, but there is a bit of a... Yeah, this side is much more of a cliff face side. Which is going to be difficult, because we want kind of like a banking stream here, where the Nile monitors can walk down. I think this area is fairly nice. But we don't have a staff area. Oh, we can kind of extend. Yeah, we'll do a Nile monitor exhibit somewhere here. And we don't need that much water space, right? So we'll go for red brick. And that's a really irritating part of fence building, how you can't just connect to pre-existing fence when you start building it. You have to like build separately and then attach it. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to traverse up this. So we'll go like so. And the requirement for space was quite surprisingly big, so let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna stand maybe out another section here. Terrain's too uneven. How about if we do flat top? No? Alright. It's about way wider. It's fairly spacious exhibit, but hopefully we're going to have a fruitful breeding community in here. Need it straight on. A bit more. Wow, red pandas breeding. Ulan is about to have an offspring. That was very quick breeding. And red pandas are obviously super great in terms of conservation ratings. Like huge. I don't think the Nile monitors like these trees. Because these are very North American desert trees, and yeah, fairly certain last time, by last time I mean the conservatory, they didn't like it. We're going to move some of these panda exhibit trees out of the way, because we're going to build a path through here. We're gonna flatten this area. How are we gonna do this? Maybe we can just curve it down, actually. Yeah, there is a bit of an issue here where we have the habitat fencing. It's kind of ruining this terrain. So we're just gonna remove it first and rebuild it. African buffalo is about to have offspring. So I like how there's that little jingle. It tells you when they're about to have offspring, because it kind of sounds very Zoo Tycoon-y. Let's move out this terrain. Hopefully we get a sloping path. Though I kind of doubt it. I kinda doubt it. I think this might be a bit too low. Ah, it kinda works. Alright. That kinda works. It's very wonkulated, but at least it still works. We're not after precision anyway. We're kind of after practicality, more so. Okay, so we got nice straight on. Gonna delete that, and then we're gonna connect it. Try to get straight on. Okay, that's good enough. And then we're gonna get a habitat gates somewhere here, maybe? Nope. Okay, so zookeepers don't like walking through that, so we're gonna just put it right there. A couple more trees in this vicinity that we'll remove. Okay, so we've got a nice Nile monitor pond, if you will, or a subsection of the pond. It looks pretty bad how it's separated by brick walls. Ideally, we should have like corrugated fencing or something. So this is going to be the new Nile monitor habitat. We'll keep this for now. We'll call this empty. There might be a use for it in the future. So I'll move all the items of the Nile monitor. Let's just highlight them all, actually. Nice. Nile monitors don't need hard shelter, so that's another thing. Okay. Expect arriving 10 months. Alright, let's quickly... First thing, we should get a staff path connection to allow staff to traverse this second area a bit better. You know, get them to reach the staff center. Do we have a zookeeper hut here? We don't have a zookeeper hut. Oh, that's another thing. Wow, I was operating on one single zookeeper hut for quite a while. So this will greatly speed up food deliveries, hopefully. The addition of this hut. Okay, so two zookeeper huts now. Let's do work zones. We're gonna add this to the lake and the lake. We got a fairly large lake now, so I'm gonna remove that and then we're gonna add that to the entrance. No, should we? No, the staff entrance area is there, so we're gonna keep this as lake 1. And then we still gotta find a mate. So we have a male Nile monitor. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Immunity is a problem, but we kinda... I reckon immunity is like the least problematic. Well, I mean size isn't problematic at all, right? You can choose to have small animals if you want in your park. But immunity is sort of the worst out of all these. Not worst, but it's annoying for gameplay reasons, but otherwise it's not that big of a deal, I'd say. And especially now that I have good research or research capabilities going, I'm not too fussed about it. Okay, so now monitor obviously get some viewing areas for them, for the guests. Grab a bin somewhere here. And a donation bin somewhere here. Maybe some paths. Some benches on the paths. You can remove these trees that look out of place. Okay, now people should start walking down here now. Do I have a donation box here? I should. Take advantage of that crowd. Especially those breeding pandas. Alright, let's do a double check because we've got... Oh, has been in the box. Unbox all animals, please. Fighting for alpha status. Oh, did our... Oh, Vanessa got born. And Ziar. temperature... Hold up. Oh, it's because you were walking out of the zone, buddy. But, I guess we'll cover all the corners with our heaters. Sorry, our coolers. Yeah, we'll just do that quickly. Let's raise this above ground so we can actually see it and modify it later. And then we'll spawn another one. Over here. Alright, so that should have the entire habitat covered with 10-degree coolers. Alright, so continuing on, let's do a double take. So Xiao Sheng is our baby female. She's stressed out, but she should have plenty of hiding space, which she is hiding from. Okay, so juvenile, 0.4-year-old. Back to our timber wolves, we have Vanessa, just born, female again, and Ziara has come of age, so she's fighting with alpha status. Watkins is about to pass away, so we're missing, we're missing male wolves. Oh, we got some more born here though. Oh, this is great, so now we can introduce... Ontario and Gawon got born, so this was Emily's offspring. And Sophia as well, so we can bring in Gawon and Ontario into here to let them breed with their cousin, I guess, first removed, Vanessa. And then eventually we can get several bloodlines going on in the zoo, depending on how long we get, but I doubt it. Anyways, okay, so checking on in here, so they're fine or whatever. The terrain, a bit more rock. And then they'll have 100% give or take. Sweet. Cool. Now monitors. Hopefully they start breeding. Water's fine. We do have a lot of animals utilizing it, but no, it's still green. And African buffalo was another pregnant animal. Animal pregnancy. Wait, what happened? I thought one of our buffaloes were pregnant. Taper fighting due to overcrowding. Oh, one of our... Okay, so we have two males now. So one of them came of age. So we're going to sell the oldest. And unfortunately, as incestuous as it sounds, we may have to encourage the son to breed with his mother. Tapers. So we got a lot of wolves. So tapers. Yeah, 2.3-year-old, just beginning his time here. And tapers only want one male and one female, so they only want two maximum adult group. So we're going to release the dad, Tezzacurtle, into the wild. That should bring up our... Yeah, conservation. We almost got 2 stars. Almost. Alright, we need one more animal. And I think we're going to go with the Himalayan brown bear. I love the ostriches. Maybe should have one. There's no ostriches in this campaign, unfortunately. So yeah, I think we're gonna just cut it with a brown bear. She's pretty decent. And maybe we'll wait for a better male specimen. Alright, some more diamondback offspring. Jesus Christ. They're breeding like crazy. I don't doubt any breeding because, yeah, this is what we've been doing. We've been fully researching them up to, all the way to like level 7, level 8, so they get like the max breeding bonuses and whatnot. Unfortunately, tapers don't have it. Tapers don't have a breeding bonus. Do buffalo have? Buffalo have several breeding bonuses, so that should help them. Timberwolves as well. They're breeding like crazy, but I guess it's a sign of a good pack. Oh, in your home. In your home. I've seen ostrich. Yeah, I've seen ostriches in people's home. Maybe in like the outback in Australia. I'm pretty sure we have farm ostriches as well in Australia. I mean, we even eat ostrich eggs. As crazy as that sounds. I know there's a cafe near my place that actually makes ostrich eggs as like a breakfast item. Should try it out sometime maybe, but not sure how it's gonna taste. But yeah, we should watch this. Even though they don't mind being in a pack, these timber wolves, they will fight for dominance, and you may see stuff like overcrowding issues, which we kind of have right now because we don't have enough hard shelter, right? So I'm just gonna build them another shelter because these guys want a lot of shelter. I'll build them a huge shelter across this end. Keep this shelter as well, in case they keep breeding more, and we can't control it. The eggs are so big, indeed. Like they're like I'm pretty sure they're the largest bird egg in the world at the moment. But apparently very nutritious, high in iron, I think. But very expensive as well, very expensive. I think in my cafe they sell like a sunny side up ostrich egg for like 40 Australian dollars, which is a lot of money for a single breakfast item. But I guess it's like you gotta try it out or something. There's two monitors enjoying the habitat. Yeah, we gotta keep tabs on the market because we gotta buy our second Himalayan brown bear, a male. Are these guys still breeding? Yes, they are. Okay, so we got some infants. Boa constrictor's not breeding anymore. She's pregnant. I guess we'll release Shakira. Wait a minute. Shakira was the name of one of our other animals, right? These guys are not pregnant yet. Man, see, as soon as we sped up the game, we got like pregnancies ASAP. That was crazy. Alright, red pandas. We should check how much. So 1 to 2 as well, so they're similar to the tapirs, so we have to sell off the parents as soon as the offspring come of age. Okay. Yeah. One more animal. We just need one more animal. Still no male. And we need 5 different exhibit species, so I guess we'll do that to start off with. So continuing our trend of snakes, and snakes are prolific breeders. Actually, we'll get some insects. No, we'll get an eastern brown snake. Yeah, let's continue our snake trend. I do want to keep one exhibit where I don't have any breeding going on, so just much more relaxed. It is kind of getting hectic. Yeah, most of these are insects. Don't really need to breed them. She has 0% fertility. Maybe it might be... Yeah, I don't exactly want these guys to breed, right? So I'll put these guys in. Lower the temperature. That looks like a 30-degree. High humidity, though. Really? For a desert animal? I think they got this wrong. I don't think eastern brown snakes... Oh, maybe actually. No, eastern brown snakes aren't really desert. They actually live on the... the eastern coast of Australia, so that's much more temperate. So yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense. Alright, we got the eastern brown snake in. And one more. One more exhibit. In Hungary, this is expensive too. Oh, you mean ostrich eggs? Wow. There's ostriches in Hungary as well. I should go to Hungary sometime. I've been meaning to do a European tour along the Danube. Check out places like Budapest, Vienna, maybe go to Czechoslovakia, go to Prague. Lesser Antillean iguana, I think we're going to go for one of these, get the youngest. Don't want them breeding. I've kind of had enough for reptile breeding. So yeah, we're just going to put them in, which means we'll get the 5 exhibit species. And we just need to finish the last mission. We need to find a mate for our Himalayan brown bear. You know, how can I play this online? You can play this online. There is a franchise mode where it's online, but you can't play with other players. This is very much fundamentally very much a single player focused game. The online features in this game aren't really online per se, where you can co-op. It's more like you interact with an online market. So you buy animals from other people's zoos, but you can't exactly do anything online. Okay, so backstream camels are one of the slowest growing animals. Slowest breeding animals as well. But I want to create somewhat of a herd. Okay, let's do double takes on our timber wolves. Don't want them going out of control. So Vanessa's a newborn. Yeah, we're gonna start introducing some males back into this exhibit when Watkins passes of age, because that's fairly soon. He's very productive. He's bred like a long line of animals. He's getting elderly soon. So yeah. It's about 20 years old, eh? 15 years old to 20 is about the age of a timber wolf in this game. Seems about right. I think this is a nice area to do our Himalayan brown bear though. Kind of just need to raise the fences and change. Yeah, we need to change the fences first and raise them. I'm gonna delete. Change this to glass. This is broken for some reason. We're not going to be showing our monitor here. So Himalayan brown bear. Yeah, we're gonna edit the terrain a bit, just make it a bit more hilly. Oh, we've got a protester, really? Animal died of dehydration? How would you die from dehydration in this habitat? Uh-oh. That's really bad because we only have one male now. Wait, how did you die of dehydration? You have an open water source here, which is traversable. This guy's coming to drink. That's very unfortunate. Must have been something wrong. Okay, they're gonna keep fighting for alpha status, so there's nothing we can do there. I'm just wondering if this is big enough for Himalayan brown bears, or terrain enough. Rip buffalo, yeah, rip buffalo, man. If this animal couldn't reach the water, I can only put it down to bugs, because this is the first time I've had a dehydration in here for some reason. The animals seem to be alright. There's nothing wrong. Well, just a... You know, sometimes accident... I guess that kind of... You know, sometimes accidents happen. Just like in real life zoos. Animals die for weird reasons. Okay, do we have another Himalayan brown bear? We do. 7.3-year-old. Not very fertile. But we're going to take a punt on it because I'm kind of tired of waiting. And I think they're kind of rare as well, I would say. In terms of the market. So this is our brown bear exhibit. Alright, so let's get our research immediately on brown bear. Okay, we're still doing research here. I kind of want this to finish all of it first. Alright, Himalayan brown bear. Okay, we've almost got the silver star now. We just need to release a couple more animals and we should get the silver star. Okay, do those guys want hard shelter? They do want hard shelter. So we'll put them a hard shelter. Back in this back corner here, maybe? Yep. Large bedding for the bears. Oh, that's kind of jutting out, but we'll fix that in a bit. Sorry, moving your bed for a second, buddy. Okay, cool. Check terrain. Too much grass short. Not enough snow. Oh, these guys want snow as well. And I guess yeah, okay. Makes sense. Alright, we'll give them some snow. But obviously it's not going to keep there. We got to bring some coolers into here. And I think we can get away with getting 2 coolers only in this exhibit. So we'll go down to -10. And we'll duplicate this guy. Like so. So space is fine. Actually double what they need. Get some more snow there. Okay, sweet. Himalayan brown bear. Obviously we need things for them to eat. Get a large food tray here. We need some water as well. So we'll just give them a continuous water source there. Some enrichment. Prey centered, a rubbing pillar. Here. I hate how it keeps doing that. Whenever you're building the exhibit, it just does that for some reason. And not enough plants now. Oh, we need some food enrichment. And then we'll add in some plants. Block of frozen fruit. And a bamboo feeder. Nice. Okay, now we need some plant cover for obvious reasons. So Asia Tiger Tundra. Himalayan pines, obviously. We kind of got some overlap with the red panda. And then some birches. Dot the landscape in between. Oh, he's kind of climbing there. Right, 100% there. It's all good. All the brown bears are all good now. Okay, so we finish African buffalo. Let's get you on immediately on our newest member of our zoo, the Himalayan brown bears. Yeah. And hopefully we start getting them breeding. Alright, how busy are our zookeepers? We have 6, right? I think they're alright for now. Maybe upgrade some of the lower little guys. This guy's really unhappy for some reason. I haven't had a minute to myself all day. It's because, yeah. Maybe just because they're overworked. We'll do rec room for these guys. To get them churning through the staff room easier. Wait, I think this is a reset because I'm... Yeah, this is another bug here. It resets it every time you load up a new save. That's a really annoying bug. But something we have to deal with. Alright, cool. Check our animals now. Oh, Taper's pregnant again. So she did breed with her own son. Eastern brown snake going pretty there. Not expecting anything out of that. Puff Adder's pregnant again. I never catch the timber wolves when they're pregnant. I never caught them when they were pregnant in this. It seems to be they were pregnant 1 second and then they gave birth another second. It goes on really fast, especially when you speed up the game. These juveniles are coming of age as well. But yeah, with this taper, that means our breeding program is very successful. We're going to be able to release 2 tapers to the wild pretty soon. Okay, Silver Star.
Well done on your progress with the Timberwolf Ecology Restoration Project. Oh, such cute puppies! Ah, and will you look at all this biodiversity across the habitats? I'm not exaggerating when I say that all these different trees are the talk of the town. Yeah, I get the feeling that not a lot happens around here normally.
Okay. So now we gotta power everything in the zoo with renewable energy. Which means we gotta research some more renewable energy. Okay. Let's get a workshop. We'll get a workshop here. Because we need a workshop so we can actually research renewable energy. So mechanic research, power. Eve Pugh, I think we'll upgrade her as well. Get her researching just a bit faster. Yeah, and we need to keep 900 guests, which we already have. We need 1 more habitat species though. Well, actually we need 13 habitat species. Oh god, that's a lot of conservation credits. Release 7 timberwolves to the wild. Increase conservation rating to 4 stars. Reach 30% plant diversity across at least 7 habitats. Okay, we'll work on that plant diversity. In general, we just want more breeding, right? Because that's the only way we're going to get the 13 habitat animals. Because we can cheese that final part of the game if we have enough conservation credits. So Africa, it's tropical grassland. Let's get some baobabs. We haven't had a baobab yet. That will definitely increase diversity. Some nettles. And a marula tree. Bit over coverage now, that's fine. Just want to increase the diversity. 24% now. Okay, let's check out all the animals. See if we can get that mission while we're at it. Tiger. What's a tree we haven't done yet? Berry bush? We've already got the Hurrian larches, but we'll put that on for good measure. Not much here. Let's see timberwolves. So timberwolves are Europe, North America, Asia. So plenty of continents there. Tiger, tundra, temperate as well. So temperate. So we'll do a black spruce, black poplar, common ash. What else have we done? We've done hollies, quaking aspen. That's very North American. White birch, and we've got the mission. All right, so that was fairly easy, kind of random mission. So we need one more habitat animal to keep as like a proper, and then we can just cheese out the final three, right? So I'm thinking we can cheese the gharial. That's easy. Maybe we need to do gharial. The final animal, yeah. We don't have much animals, so if we're looking at 4 more, actually, we're looking at 4 more habitat species, then we need to do the gharial. That's 1. Hippopotamus, that's 2. Indian elephant, that's 3. Snow leopard, that's 4. So we need to have all the remaining animals. It's gonna be tough. Okay, so more offspring. Well, it's not gonna be tough because we're gonna cheese it. Yeah, we're gonna save this mission till last so we can cheese it. Have at least 13 habitat species in the zoo. We just need to grab another proper one that's above 85% warfare. I think we'll go for the gharial. Because the gharial we can kind of extend. That's a bit in a weird position, right? Maybe we can get a better animal. Because we can cheese the gharial at the end. If push comes to shove. I think we get the Indian elephant. Man, all these animals require use of the lake. They really planned this mission, didn't they? They really did. Yeah, they require 67 meters squared of water. Could you make technically a bunch of fake habitats and fill them with plants and it would work? I think that would work as well. That's the thing about... Because in my campaign streams that we've been doing so far, we haven't exactly been doing it by the rulebook. We've been kind of trying to find the quickest ways to get free golden stars, right? Sure, there's an argument you can play it properly and do the game how it's supposed to be played, but I'm a cheeky gamer like that. I always try to find shortcuts and stuff. And obviously I want to get into the nitty-gritty. This game is fairly complex and we don't want to spoil everything before I've yet to play other modes. So yeah, this is just kind of breezing through the campaign, trying to find out tips and tricks, especially for people who have struggled. I know a lot of people in my Discord, they tell me they've struggled to finish this mission for another reason. So, you know, I'm here to try to find solutions. Unorthodox solutions, for sure, but solutions nonetheless that will help them to finish the game. Okay. Not coming of age yet. Not coming of age yet. Any more pregnancies I should worry about? So we can't do anything until we release more animals. That's the whole goal. Being treated for listeriosis. Okay. That's fine, as long as they're being treated. Oh, they're elderly now. Oh no. Animal is boxed, animal is pregnant. Huh? Fairly sure I bought her using conservation credits. I should be able to release her to the wild. Yeah, I don't want them to die. That's the biggest thing. I don't want them to die. I want to release. Oh, she's pregnant. It just didn't... Yeah, offspring due. Oh, she is pregnant. Huh. Okay, nice. Hopefully she gives birth to a male. So we can get some brother and sisterly love going on. And keep the breeding going on. Yes. I don't want them to die because I want to take advantage of... So they got maybe a couple of more years. I want to take advantage of releasing them to the wild to increase my conservation rating. Okay, how's our research going? Not going at all. EPU. What's going on here? I did upgrade one of my zookeepers. EPU 1500. How about you stick to researching for now. Oh, she is researching. She was just commuting. Yeah, okay. They're researching now. That should go reasonably quick, hopefully. What about vet research? Finish the taper now. Let's go null monitor. No, let's go red panda. Let's go red panda. Yeah. Increase their breeding chances. Red panda, that'll be really nice. Something we should have done first, actually, the red panda, but oh well. How are our red pandas? Are they max 100%? Social group, too many adults now. Oh really? Yeah, as soon as Hulan gives birth, I'm gonna release it to the wild. So she's expecting offspring in June, so not too far away. Once she gives birth, I will release it to the wild. Hopefully it's a male. Fingers crossed for a male, because I don't want to invest more conservation credits in trying to get another male off the market. Species food enrichment for the greater flamingo. We don't have any food enrichment researched. Okay, so we need to wait for one of these to finish. Yeah, they're at level 2, fair enough. Once we start unlocking these breeding bonuses though, I think they're going to breed quite prolifically. I will say this, you're the first person I've seen intentionally trying to incest breed your animals. I think I'm intentionally trying to finish this mission as fast as possible. That's my intention. You know, incest happens a lot in zoos. I think that gets overlooked a lot. Zoos do a lot of interbreeding with species, especially endangered species where they can't secure a exotic mate for the animal, and then sort of like if the animal's genetic profiles are too limited, like there's only one population of the endangered animal left. There's a lot of inbreeding that goes on with conservation, because sometimes that's the only way to save these animals. But for the most part, yeah, like I don't imagine timber wolves ever needed to be inbred with each other. Definitely need to introduce some new genes. I mean, I can do that, right? Like, because the thing about timber wolves in this game are that you can get off on the market pretty cheap, but you know, I just can't be bothered. And also, it's a bit funny inbreeding my animals, but we're getting some genetic diversity, because it's like it's kind of like the Adam and Eve kind of paradox, right? So it's like Adam and Eve, let's just, for an example, right? If Adam and Eve gave birth to children, then those children would have the children are the only offspring. They need to breed with each other. So there'll be a lot of incest, there'll be a lot of interbreeding until several generations down the line, right? I'm just saying that as an example, not as some religious thing, but... So using that example, that's kind of what I'm going for here, right? So I had a starting Timberwolf pair, and then now that pair has kind of spanned into the third generation. And now the third generation, I'm going to swap them over, I'm going to interbreed them. So they're like they're like second cousins right now. So there's some diversity. Like I'm creating my own separate line, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. That's right. That's right. All right. Did we finish research? The mechanic? No, we haven't. We've unlocked wind turbine. I'm gonna keep researching this. I think wind turbines have they produce less than the normal transformer, and also have limited range. They have a very small range. And right now our power range is kind of extensive. We've got 2 power sources. We may need at least maybe 3 wind turbines or solar panels. We'll see how we go. Well, you could inbreed for a few hundred years with the wolves and get pure breed dogs. Yeah. The thing about pure breed dogs is need some human interaction, you know. Some selective breeding, right? You can't really selective breed in this game, but if you selective breed traits like certain facial features or skin colors to try to make them different. I wonder if you can get albino wolves in this game. You can get albino everything, right? In this game. This is our old man father here. This is our Adam. If we're talking about the Adam and Eve, this is our Adam right here. This guy is a prolific breeder. He's the star of the show. I mean, he's 5-star now because he's been living here forever. Sad how we can't release him into the wild. I would have liked that for him after what he's contributed to this breeding program. Okay, so our animals now. So Hulan, offspring imminent. Okay, so you're about to give your offspring. Oh, so you can release the animal now. Wait, what? So if she's late stage pregnancy, you can release the animal. Will that give more of a conservation rating? Well, it said June, so you know I'm expecting my baby anytime soon. They go to the exhibit, they go to the shelter, right, and then they give birth. Or does it pop up randomly out of nowhere? I'm not too sure. Oh, she's going for a drink. That's pretty cute. Was that it? Was that our offspring? No. It just boxed the animal. It keeps doing that. Every time I fiddle with editing the habitat in any way, it just unboxes all the animals. Do we have better food? Still have only grade 1. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we have a lot better food now. Alright. Grade 2 food quality. That should make them all the more slightly more breedable. Our buffalo were prolific breeders, but now they're not breeding anymore. It's because we lost a buck. Right? How fertile is this guy? Decently fertile. Should be able to breed with these females here. Although, mind you, these females are like double his age. Our tape here. Oh, gave birth. So this is our second baby. We need some food enrichment here. I think I've got some overlap, right? Yeah, I do. There we go. Get 100% there. And you guys only have grade 1? Let's get grade 3. There we go. Grade 2, grade 3. Grade 2 food there. Grade 2 food there. Grade 2 food that we just did. Grade 2 food. Okay. And obviously our timber wolves. Grade 3. And grade 1. Oh, here we go. Grade 3. Okay. All goods now. Multiple animals have low welfare. Oh, damn. Cool keeper. Oh, we totally forgot we had this guy. Okay. I totally forgot I had this animal. Alright, let's bring up the humidity. It's lower temperature. This is a very strict temperature requirement. Maybe 30? Yeah, exactly 30. They got some nutritional problems. Where's my zookeeper? Oh, it's because I, oh my god, I forgot. I didn't assign this to a work zone. Yeah, I didn't assign this to a work zone. That's my bad. Okay. So now you should be fed. So keeper's on the way. And you should get food soon. Get research is done. Wow, we're speeding through the Himalayan brown bear. We're up to level 8 now. Crazy. And we've got those 2 breeding bonuses, so that's great. Keeper, this guy's hungry. There we go. So when the keeper does that cleaning animation, it replenishes food and water. Alright, great. So no more protesters. Symbol wolves fighting for alpha status again. I should stop looking at that. That's common knowledge now. As long as they don't kill each other, I'm perfectly fine. One animal as a result of that type of breeding that I think are cute, but I think is wrong is the pug. I love them, but compared to what they came from, it's kind of disgusting. I mean, yeah, sure. We can't really blame humans for 30,000 years of interbreeding dogs, right? If that thing happened now, I think it's outlawed mostly, right? You can't selectively breed without like proper license. Like there's places where they do that, but in general, most pet owners like they de-sex the animals and stuff now, so you don't get those kind of wild feral breeding. But yeah, like those things happened ages ago. I mean, the pugs, you would say a lot of like the terriers of the Victorian era, that's when they were selectively bred within like 200 years. So I guess there's an argument for them. But again, that's like blaming pet owners now for things that happened like 200 years ago. I think it's alright. Like I love dogs. Oh, they're pregnant again. Wait, hold up. No, this is a new guy. Oh, girl. Okay, so we got a nice herd of Bactrian camels, but they're all female. They're all female. %0% inbreeding. Okay. Hulan, the red panda, has had offspring. Bactrian camel has had offspring. Wait, 2 of our Bactrian camels had offspring? Yeah, just born. Okay, now we got a male. Alright, that's great. Broken barrier. Call mechanic immediately. We need another mechanic. Let's put you on Flamingo, because we have no food for them. Yeah, let's get another mechanic roaming around. It's also because our parks is getting so busy that staff are finding it difficult to travel through the crowds. Okay, we're fixing the habitat. Fairly degrading. That's stinky and foul. Alright. Well, we've got a nice Bactrian camel herd going now. I think it's time... Okay, she's pregnant now. Xiao Sheng. So we're going to release Hulan into the wild. And unfortunately, Kwai Kwai is not a male, so that's unfortunate. I was fingers crossing for a male, but that didn't happen. Oh, now we got too many females in the red panda habitat. We're going to release Hulan. Release to the wild. So that was only 42, so it wasn't that great. Well, we got some decent chunk of change for it, I guess. We gotta watch our flamingos. They're starting to breed like crazy. Our puff adders are breeding like crazy. Okay. So the youngest male is this 1-year-old. So we'll sell the 2-year-olds. We'll keep the 0.8-year-old. Release. 41. Okay, do we have enough money for another animal now? Because mind you, we only need one specimen of another animal, right? I think I'll grab... Not many desert animals, right? That require just... It's like no water at all. All the rest of the animals require water. All of them. Indian elephants, hippos, gharials, except for the Bornean orangutan. Maybe I can get one of those. But they need huge social requirements. So that's quite an investment, and we're a very long way off from affording multiple orangutans. When are we gonna get hippo? Hippo. We've kept hippos before. Group size 3? Damn. 3 Indian elephants. Damn. The only animals remaining are quite expensive. Snow leopard's expensive as well. Man, 3 Indian elephants. We need at least 1.5k to make that work. 3 hippos looks a bit more digestible. Oh, we just need to keep releasing animals, man. Seven Timberwolves, though. We need to release 7 Timberwolves. I think... Is it time we get another... Yeah, I think it's time we get another... What do you call it? Another exhibit. Let's start another pack. Whoops. Shouldn't get snow. Let's just do sand. Yeah, we're gonna open up another exhibit here. The guests can view it this time. Sort of a gorge here. We'll do this an extra large exhibit, why not? We'll make this an extra large exhibit. It's gonna be our newest. Come on. There we go. This is gonna be our newest pack. We're gonna introduce some offspring into here just to make them breed that all the more quicker. This is gonna be our largest pack, I think. Now Monitor's about to have offspring. That's nice, but I need my Timberwolves breeding. It's unfortunate that this doesn't count to previously. Did I release wolves? No, I think I kept them all. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I've released a single wolf this game. I think I've kept them all. I've released the old age ones, but those are the ones that I bought off the market, so they can't be released into the wild. So this is a very extensive habitat. Let's just raise a bit. I'm a bit scared about those areas near the rock gorges where they can jump out, maybe. Has been in a box for too long. Broken barrier, animals may escape. Okay, fix it up, buddy. We need some more mechanics. Jesus Christ. And you know what? I'm gonna upgrade them all as well, since we got plenty of money to spare. She's still researching. She's taking forever though. You know what? You get off habitat repair duty. Okay, so I want to call this... What should I call this exhibit? Something funny, maybe. Oh, that's right. Don't have a gate for it. Put it right there where the staff come out of. I want to call this the Timberwolf Gorge. It's kind of like a river gorge. Okay, we've got conservation ratings of 4 stars, which I thought would be the hardest mission, but we've got that pretty early on. Yeah, okay, everything else is doable. So let's see how we go. First thing, work zones. I'm gonna assign this to the lake. And then let's see what we have. So we're gonna introduce the offspring of these exhibits. So we're gonna bring Ziar. So Ziar, and we're gonna get it to breed with. Oh man, there's so many. Okay, so damn, there's so many. Wayhall and Emily are the original. Yeah, they're the original alphas. Ontario, Gawon. We're going to keep Sophia and Gawon. We're going to bring Ontario. So we're going to move Ontario to this new exhibit here. Timberwolf Gorge, starting new pack. And then Ziar. No, we're going to bring Vanessa actually. Because she's about to come of age. How old is Ontario? I don't think he's that old. He shouldn't be that much older than Vanessa. Yeah, he's 4 years old. Okay, that's fine. So Vanessa and Ontario should hopefully breed together. We'll start a new pack there. She's being moved. Yeah, that's sweet. Alright, so we're starting a new pack. In here. Need a huge shelter for the Timberwolves. 8x8x2. Ah, cool. Welcome to your new park, guys. We'll get a water pipe down here and another one on this end. Make this as spacious as possible. We'll grab a rotation line feeder because that's new. Blood scent marker. It's definitely new. Welcome to your new exhibit, guys. Ooh, temperature. Terrain is a bit of a problem. Bit less sand. More grass short. Get some heavier soil down here. And some lighter soil up on top. Too much soil now. Need a bit more rock. Alright, good. So now temperature is the only issue. Let's do 10 degrees again. We're gonna need a lot of these. Because this is a huge exhibit. I think we can move this back here. Give a bit more coverage on the back side of this exhibit. Yeah. Somewhere there. Okay, we've covered most of the gorge with coolers. Hopefully you guys get to know each other and start breeding soon. And we'll put a final one here. I don't think they were going to venture out too much into this. What we can do is we can move the water sources closer to the coolers, so they don't stray, I would say, out of bounds. The cooler systems. In general, we've got temperature reasonably under control. Reasonably. Guess we can move this sort of closer to the inside of it. Alright, so new timber wolf habitat. We got some fighting for alpha status here. Oh, Emily's getting old now. She's my second generation wolf. Should I sell? I think I can release them now. Yeah, let's release Emily and Whalehall and get Gawan and Sophia breeding. Right, well, Emily, she was my first ever wolf bred in the park. So it's going to be a bit sad clicking this button, but it has to happen. Alright, and she's, I think, the first... She's the first wild released zoo wolf as well in my park. Yeah, 1 out of 7. Hey, sweet. And we'll quick trade this guy because he's old. And hopefully you guys are now the alphas. Yep, current mate Sophia. Nice. You're nuzzling each other. So you can breed a new habitat there. Ava Watkins, they can still kind of reproduce here. Ava is still the alpha, right? Yeah, she's still the alpha. She's still mating with Watkins. Animal died. Oh, Dong Dong. Damn! I missed the call. Oh, I should release this guy. temperature. Temperature in here is pretty bad. Okay. Wait a minute. We'll just move this a bit closer to the shelter then. Hopefully you guys can get down there, right? Can they climb out of there? Oh, they can't climb out of there. Okay, that's good. Good to know there's no funny business happening there. Oh, and they get birth already? I didn't catch that. Wow, so much breeding going on. Okay, power, we're gonna keep researching that. Vet research, how are we going here? Nice, nice, nice. Raider flamingo. We should be able to have some Raider flamingos food enrichment now. Oh yes, we got the forage pond. Okay, you guys got a new forage pond. Enjoy. This is a very specific requirement. I don't think any other animal needs a forage pond, so definitely something they need to research. Stress, high stress, okay. Too many guests. So Mayfeng, that's our... Alright, this barrier needs to... Looks really weird. If we raise it like that, it looks a bit more natural there. So Mayfeng is our newest... Oh, we have no males! God damn it! Because Dong died. Alright, well at least we're introducing some fresh genetic specimen into it. Oh my god, it's a female. Of course, the only red panda on the market is female. Of course. That's resetting in 20 seconds. Maybe we might get lucky. I'm not too fast. Since we got the conservation rating, I'm just trying to get enough money to spam the last part. Yeah, alright, listing expired. No red pandas yet. Alright, Vanessa's of age. And she's the alpha, so she's now breeding with Ontario. That's great. This is a massive, expansive... This is the type of exhibit I want to... The type of size I want to build for my grey wolves. Yeah. It's not too big if you're concerned with the entire... zoo as well. I mean, that's really nice. I mean, this map has obviously been custom made because look, you can actually build all the way down here, right? But of course, they wanted to build around a lake. So yeah, this is a massive. Man, look at this. This is Nevada, all right. This is like Grand Canyon Zoo or something. Damn, this is the first time I'm realizing how beautiful the scenery actually looks. God, this is like the Badlands where they actually dig up dinosaur bones and stuff. Very reminiscent of that. Ava Timberwolf is expecting offspring. So that's yeah, okay, so that's the original exhibit. Oh, you got some more births. You see what I mean by it happens so quickly? Walcott, Tanner, Shawnita, and Mia got born so quickly. Damn, Timberwolves breed fairly quickly. So we should be able to get this really easily now. We need to power everything in the zoo with renewable energy first though. Okay, I'm thinking we can speed through this. You know what? I'm kind of done waiting for this. Let's okay, so wind turbine. Let's edit the like so we can clip onto the existing grid. Oh, it doesn't clip. Okay. So we got some renewable energy right here. That's being powered. Let's see our power overlook now. Oh no, it's fairly nice coverage actually. No, that's definitely decent coverage. Okay, so we can get away with that. Alright, so we don't need to research this anymore. And then Eve Pugh will get back on the 1500. You can get back on the rest of your endeavors. We'll remove this. Alright, complete renewable energy, and we've got the 900 guests thing done. Alright, one more animal to keep them happy. What should it be? So yeah, as I said, we're forced to get the Gharial for sure. That's 1. 2, 3, and then snow leopards 4. Okay. I think we'll do snow leopards first. Keep a single female happy. Don't want to spend too much. I'm going to get the cheapest. A rescue snow leopard. We'll actually clear out one of these exhibits actually. How are we going to do it? "13 habitat species." I'm just trying to find the quickest way for me to do it. Male rare panda, don't forget pandas. I think we're super close to finishing this mission where I can save my... Yeah, I don't really need animals to breed anymore. I just want the Timberwolves to breed. Because I'm so close to finishing this mission. Actually, I'm going to release... So Bashiri is the newborn. Okay, I'm going to release all these... Yeah, alright. So Bashiri... You can be moved to the giant gorge there. We're gonna rename this exhibit Snow Leopard because there's a lot of overlap with, and then all the coolers we can kind of go down to 0. And then we're gonna release you to the wild. Send you to trade center. Oh, look at that. She's got scars on her face. And then let's bring our snow leopard in. So animal storage. We'll quick trade this guy out. And we'll bring Gantulga, the single snow leopard in. And she should have a lot of current overlap. So I'll bring this down to 10 degrees. Yeah, she should have lots of overlap with the current exhibit because snow leopards have sort of the same enrichment items and the same habitat items as wolves. Get some snow. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, let's see. So the trees are actually all fine for the most part, and the snow is just barely adequate. We'll give you some more snow just to make sure. Alright, sweet, yeah, so... Oh, all these toys... So all the enrichments, they don't want then. So all these enrichments are bad. Okay, so remove that. Remove that. The chew toy, yeah, okay, makes sense. All these dog balls and that. So you want your own enrichment, my friend. A pinata. Sweet, alright. So a single snow leopard in. Just to get that, so we need 3 more habitat species. We need to release 4 more timber wolves and 3 more habitat species. Alright, let's see if we can afford the animals now. So we're going to cheese the rest of this mission. So we need at least 1 Indian elephant. Vanessa Timberwolf is about to have offspring. Great, so that's the new pack, right? Yes, that is the new pack, Vanessa. Okay. So now the goal is just to get as many conservation credits as possible. So yeah, I think it's time to... Yeah, everyone kind of cheats the last part. Yeah, I mean, there's like no point, right? But we need to... But your point is actually valid because we need to keep breeding because we don't have enough conservation credits. So your point is still valid. Oh, his fertility. Damn, alright, that's good fertility genes for a very cheap male. And he doesn't have much of a long lifespan, so fingers crossed he can breed really quickly and get some more males offspring in. Yeah, all our red pandas are kind of old now. Half adder's about to have offspring. Okay. At least we still got the and hopefully they start breeding these buffalo. Okay, everyone seems to be pretty happy. All constrictor is pregnant again, nice. Oh man, oh now monitors are breeding like crazy as well. Okay, that's great. So puff adders are breeding like crazy again. 2.5 years. So if we sell the pregnant, we might get more points for it. So once again, we'll keep the youngest. So 35, not a bad haul. Okay, we're still doing some more research. Actually, let's get off Great Flamingo. I want you to breed... Himalayan brown bear's finished. Oh, so all our animals are finished. We've actually finished a lot of animals then. We've got some more Bactrian camels coming in. Yeah, Krisha is our newest brown bear. That's nice. So many wolves. So many rattlesnakes. They don't seem to be breeding anymore. Rattlesnakes. Too many in the social group. At least the 2 females. Sweet. Okay. Kind of missed your target there, buddy. Senate. So this is her daughter. Her son, sorry. Nice! Oh, not nice, because Bashiri is the son. Damn, I wanted a daughter. So Bashiri, which is from this original pack, would breed. But we've got some daughters here, right? Yeah, we got Mia, Shawnita. So yeah, just trying to get some more... Just trying to get some more conservation credits to cheese this last mission. We'll speed things up now. We're very close to finishing off this mission. And Red Panda... We've got all the breeding... Great, we've got all the breeding requirements now. Inspector has left. Dangerous animal has escaped. Oh, that's right. I totally did not check the... Yeah, snow leopards can climb out of this type of fencing. That's right. And you're sick. Glanders. So let's get you off, Tad, and get you on Glanders. Alright, let's double check you can't climb out of this exhibit. Oh, you can. What is that? Jumpable? Alright then. 3 meters should stop you from jumping out of all those exhibits. I mean, we can actually sell this guy now, right? Because we bought him using... Oh, we can't release him because he's incubating a disease. But once we heal him, we can release him to get some extra conservation credits. Because right now, he's not breeding, and I can't afford to buy a female mate for him. In fact, can we release this guy? We can't, because we bought him. Our Nile monitors are breeding like crazy. Let's sell them. Let's sell the adults. Yeah, let's sell the 2 breeding adults. Release to the wild. We got 600 now. Buffalo are not breeding, unfortunately. Pedro, okay. Man, our single female is very old, but hopefully she can keep breeding. A 16-year-old... I'm encouraging a 16-year-old breeding with a 0.1-year-old. Huh. What's going on there with your cleanliness? Oh. Well, Keeper's on the way. Keeper is on the way, my friend. Right, flamingos. Can we sell any of you guys? We got some 29-year-olds here. These guys cannot be traded anyway, so I think it's better if they just pass away in their own habitat. But all in all decent, so Wencheng is our newest one, and hopefully he starts breeding. Come on. You have a mate? You do not have a mate. I will release Zhao Sheng to hopefully bring the adult population down to make you a bit happier. Kwai Kwai. Yeah, we can release her as well. So we're banking our entire Red Panda program on these two here. And we've actually got... So it's much better to sell them when they're still adults because you get much more points for them. Okay, so how close are we to getting our free animals, spamming it? So we can get the cheapest Gharial, which is 43. Keep that in our thing for now. The cheapest Hippo, which is 367. And now we just need to raise money for an Indian elephant, which will cost about 1,000. So quite a long way off. Yeah, that's all. That's all we need to do. Get enough conservation credits to get the last Indian elephant. I think snow leopards would die if they went indoors. Yeah, putting snow leopards in the Nevada desert is At least we got these super unrealistic coolers though. I think we're getting to the point where if we sell all our animals in our entire park, we can get maybe enough. Maybe. Great Flamingo is expecting offspring. Has had offspring. Vet research complete. Okay, so glanders. All their breeding. So Red Panda, all the breeding enrichment is done for the Red Panda. Okay, you need to be healed, my friend. So I can get you out of the zoo, because it was a mistake putting you in here in the first place. Poor vet. Is she pregnant anymore? Vanessa? I think she will. I think she'll breed some more. Oh, we got two new males that we can breed with the two males from this pack. And these packs are distantly related, I think. Hold on. If I bring a female from here to breed with a male here, that means this male is breeding with her aunt? This male will be breeding with her aunt because the offspring... Because isn't Vanessa an offspring of Sophia? No, I don't think she is. No. No, she was an offspring. No, she was an offspring of the one we just released, like the our first ever, yeah. Yeah, Vanessa is the offspring of Eva. Okay, so never mind. I thought some wacky tobacco stuff was going to go on, but no. Okay, some more breeding. All right, Red Panda's fully complete. So you're cured. So I'm gonna sell you out of the zoo. Get back my points. Alright, so tapers. I wonder if I can sell more. Oh, so she's pregnant again. Okay. Nice. So who are the oldest? 7-year-old, release you. Buffalo, adult female. You're super old. Is old buffalo line gonna end, guys? Damn. They don't seem to be breeding. Maybe after that dehydration scandal, they don't want to breed anymore. I think that was it. So bears are obviously gonna breed much slower. Oh, look at that pack. This is some pack mechanics. The mother and her pups. Nice. Puff adders have some more offspring. So we just need one more. We just need one more animal, and that's the Indian elephant. Right? Wait, hold up. Oh, I sold the snow leopard too early. God damn it. Ah, I should have kept him. Yeah, because he was counting to the... Oh, man, I made a mistake. That was a blunder. I wasted some conservation credits there. Okay, so I'm going to adopt this guy. So we're back to square one. Now we need to make the... Oh, we can get really lucky with a really cheap orangutan. Maybe on a really cheap Indian elephant. So, okay. We can still get lucky then. So let's speed things up. We'll put the snow leopard back. Buffaloes are probably bugged because they're supposed to be easy to breed. Yeah, maybe. I think after that... Does animals dying near other animals, like, make them unhappy? Oh, no, she died. Because we've had a lot of deaths in this exhibit. Through old age. Through dehydration, which I think was a bug. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay. Let's keep scouring the market. Hopefully we get lucky. With a... super cheap. Our next cheapest is about 700 marks. So I reckon once we get to 600, we can start scouring for some more. Okay. We speed up the breeding there. She's pregnant. Lots of flamingos now. I'm gonna start selling these older ones. Animal has a condition preventing release. Oh, I think these were the those were the originals, yeah. The original. Can't sell the originals. Beard's taper is about to have offspring. Oh, Red Panda's pregnant. Nice. So I'm looking for a male heir to Wen Cheng's throne because he has bad longevity genes and he's going to pass away soon. And she's still very young. What is this wolf? Oh, it's probably temperature. Right. Or toy enrichment. I'll give you some more toy enrichment. Okay, I'll give you some more toy enrichment. Let's get a sprinkler right in the middle here, cool down this area. So let's put this somewhere in the middle of the cooler. Okay, I'm getting so many of these jingles here. Because we got an offspring galore. Oh, I can't sell him. Infertile animals cannot be released to the wild. Damn it. I was too late there. Okay, I'm definitely going to release you. Okay, so Batsai Khan has to live the rest of his days out. Release. Wait, hold up. That was a female, so I don't have any more females. I guess that's fine. We'll have a single taper, because we just kind of need to sell more, right? Oh, they gave birth to 2. That's great. I'll keep you there for a bit. The Timberwolves still not breeding as prolifically. These guys are still infants. Okay, we're just speeding through the game now. Greetings, greetings. You're a bit late, my friend, because we're kind of on the verge of finishing off this mission and calling it into the stream. But yeah, welcome. You can rewatch the VOD back, it's fine, but we're just trying to cheese the rest of this mission out. We've only got 2 more missions left. Have at least 13 habitat species, which we're going to cheese. Because we're kind of trying to afford that. And 4 Timberwolves, we can always release our current Timberwolves. Our father is expecting offspring. I need some more like big animals, not pup adders. Need some. I am turning huge profit though, that's got to be said. Stark contrast from our early game struggles. Oh, she's infertile. Why is she infertile? She's elderly. Oh, so they're definitely not gonna breed now. Can't really. Okay, so the buffalo is going downhill. So we're just gonna release this guy while he's young, while he's still got some points in him. Okay, who are our oldest wolves? Our oldest wolves is Gawan, Ontario, and Sophia of this generation. So Vanessa's at Timberwolf Gorge. Okay, let's slow things down. So we're gonna release Vanessa and Ontario. That means there is no female in this exhibit. Bashiri and Senate. So we're going to move Shonita and Mia. To replenish our female stock of that exhibit. Gonna move Mia here. Okay. So now we have 2 males, 2 females. Mind you, they're infants. Okay, animal trading. Any bargains for me, please? Any bargains? Oh, I could be... Okay. Let's pause the game. I think I can finish this. 775. That shouldn't be too big. If I sell... some specimens of my animals, right? So if I sell this guy... 97. That was fairly big. Sell a bunch of flamingos. Let's skip that because I don't want to. Sell Mayfeng. Sell Wencheng. Yeah, let's sell Wencheng. He's done his job here. Actually, we'll sell the 2 red pandas. Mayfeng as well. Oh, I need one more release. You. That enough? No, I need 20 more points. Can't sell you. Sell a bunch of puff adders. Guess we can do that. I've got 20 there. Let's sell a bit more. Old rattlesnakes. Alright. We're done, guys. We need to release 7 Timberwolves, though. Shonita's being moved. Let's release Walcott and Tanner. Oh, we can't release them because they're not of age yet. Okay, so we got we have our 3 animals ready. We're not going to introduce them yet because we need to release our 2 Timberwolves first. Then get them in. Oh, actually, all right, we can finish this mission right here. Release these 2 guys, and then move them on to Snow Leopard because it's the closest. It's the closest location to the trade center. All right, so we finished this mission, guys. Ugh. This was a long mission, but it wasn't too difficult, to be honest. It was a long mission. It's just a lot of grind. Where are our bloody caretakers? Mom, bring those 3 animals in. Quickly, quickly, quickly. GG, yeah, GG indeed. This felt like I was playing an RPG or something. Alright, 2 to go. 1 to go. There's our orangutan, here's our hippo. Here comes our elephant. Hey, not elephant, we didn't buy elephant, we bought a gharial, that's right. In the last one. Intimidation between different species. Okay, we've got it. Right before they were about to kill each other as well.
I could never have imagined that our first zoo would be this successful. Oh, and I could not have done it without you. Thanks to your efforts, we've made an incredible contribution to the Timberwolf Ecology Restoration Project. And, even better, the zoo is running completely on renewables. I mean, I know this is what I asked for, but I just didn't believe we'd make it this far, so fast. You know, other than the animals, you really were the only good thing about Mr. Meyer's zoos. Oh, and now that he doesn't have you working for him, he's really cutting costs to the bone. I hear he actually tried passing off the habitat
scared of everyone.
house cats as pygmy lions. Ugh. I mean, the sooner we get rid of him, the better.
Look at this guy. Gharial in the snow. Hippo in the snow. Oh jeez, he's just lounging around. He's just like, God damn it, get me out of here. The orangutan. Oh, getting injuries and... Oh, that's funny. Alright. It's good to mess around at the end anyway. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That was just to cheese off the silver star and the gold star of this mission. So yeah, overall my recommendation is just to look ahead at what you need to do in the mission. Particularly this 4.0 star conservation rating and releasing 7 Timberwolves. So releasing 7 Timberwolves, you obviously need multiple packs to finish, or else you're never gonna finish that. You need to separate your offspring. Grab separate genders and separate them into a separate pack so they become the alpha of that pack. Because only the alpha breeds, only the alpha pair breeds. Plant diversity is a fairly whatever mission. 13 habitat species in the zoo is probably the second most difficult mission because you need to have conservation credits. And to get conservation credits, you need your animals breeding. So breeding isn't hard, it just takes forever in this game, right? You need to set up the proper conditions and stuff. So, yeah, you need to... Every animal you put into this campaign mission scenario here, you need to get them breeding. So that's the goal there. This 85% is fine and the renewable energy is fine. So just look ahead to what you need to do for people that are struggling with this mission. Because I heard this mission is a bit of a struggle for some people. I wouldn't say it's much of a struggle, more of a grind. Alright, anyways, I want to call it for... Yeah, let's take one last look at this exhibit. Hippos used to live alongside gharials in Africa, right? Sorry, in India, right? Hippos used to stretch all the way into India, I think, like thousands of years ago. Alright. So I want to call it here. Have a wonderful day. Good morning from Australia. Good night, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Have a happy Sunday or Monday. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the next stream. Until then.